I'm gonna be mostly chilling, lower energy.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to Limbus Company. I'm my good friend Hunter.
Hello.
Hello. And we're doing a short stream today because I have other plans. Let's do. Oh right, we wanted to do a mirror dungeon, didn't we?
If you want to do that, it has a weekly reset. We could also just start Canto 3. Depends on what you're up for.
I mean, this won't be long, right? Probably.
It won't take the whole stream.
It won't take the whole stream. Oh, yeah, right. All of the...
Yep.
Max speed 2 seems pretty good.
Go fast.
Go fast. So I don't lose on things. That seems pretty good. And level increase sounds good. Like, these sound good. Do I want to spend all of it, or should I leave some? Oh no.
Anything you don't spend is going to be turned into cost, which is like vague mirror dungeon currency for doing things.
Okay.
Pick whatever you want.
Oh, but interest. Fantastic. Yep. For Umbrella Man. Yep. Umbrella Man is buffed now. Because Potential Man deserves all the buffs. Select and pull a pack.
You can see the rewards at the bottom there. Oh, or not. Okay, fair enough.
You're too slow, zooted man. Okay. Yep. And then... Do I get their passives if they're back up? Oh shit. I gotta have 6 people in here, so I'm gonna have a level 1 dingus.
I would use Ryoshu, probably.
Wait, we're in the level for the Ryoshu.
Yeah, and then the others you can just select in whatever order you want.
Do they still do their passives if they're deployed as the backups?
Yep.
Alright, true.
시간이다.
Alright, get them, boys. You're level 3, you give passives, you got Umbrella Man, and Umbrella Man has a buff. What? How could you lose? This doesn't look very good.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Get him, Umbrella Man! That's a 12! You can do better than that, I believe! Believe in the power of the umbrella. Potential Man will carry the day. He's not a bad character, I don't know what you're talking about.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
We got some staggers in. We're winning now. Our SP is going up.
꼬맹이 단정하지 않군요.
너도 걸레짝이 되어버렸고.
We're not taking damage that much. We're getting so many
예술의
attacks.
뭔지 보여주지.
So sometime in the next fight, you might want to make Heathcliff take a hit with his counter skill, so that he loses SP from self-sinking,
제거하시지요.
because otherwise he's gonna start losing clashes.
흥미로운 일이 벌어지면 좋겠어요.
Let's see. I name it for Heathcliff. That guy is. Can I? Oh, Umbrella Man's going for it. Can I change specifically who he's going for? I can.
No.
No. No matter what he goes for.
Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna have to take that.
먼지나게 패주지.
I can't really choose for him to get hit then.
코네미 단정하지 않군요.
Well, no, once he has some self-sinking, you can use his counter skill, so he takes a hit on purpose.
What am I thinking?
이쪽으로. 코네미
너도
단정하지
권력적이 되어버렸고.
He doesn't have any sinking, so
No.
화격검.
즉시 아름답진 않은
너도
것이지.
권력적이 되어버렸고. 필요 없는
I will get the
시간.
reward. I will get the money. I will get the EXP. Or whatever I get from your dungeons.
a crisp high five.
이게 최선이겠죠?
후드려 패주지.
Oh yeah, there's like 3 levels at
코네미
least.
단정하지
There
않군요.
are a lot. So is there? I assume there's an end point, right? It's not just you keep going.
Oh, the
to
mirror
that.
dungeon? Yeah, there's an end point.
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 보라지.
자, 한 건 했고.
먼지나게 패주지.
즉시 퇴거하시지요.
너도 권력적이
Umbrella
되어버렸고.
Man, he's got the military mindset passive. He's doing a thing.
거시게.
With like one slap. I have no true idea what's going on. Use this question mark. Oh, how blue this is! The pure hue of blue allows nothing to approach. We try to go near, your body's pushed away, and yet it is so blue. You wish to have that color. The ear is... these are feet. The irresistible allure is almost tearing you apart. What's the worst it could do? Rip off a foot? Blue. It's blue. We're blue. I'm blue too. Deep yet faint, gloomy, yet merry, frigid yet warm, sharp yet soft, cool yet sweltering. Identities of Rot Pride Affinity attack skill take 25 damage. Any enemy of a blue.
Which is none. Everyone on your team currently has pride. That's funny.
Woo! I'm so good at this game.
Oh no, I guess Ishmael didn't. Ishmael and Gregor.
These are new egos, I guess. Equal to sum of charge count. I don't have charge. First short term sword count, that was the lowest. It was 15 max HP when activating Pride. That's just a heal. That's not bad. They always throw more speed than the target. Deal more damage skills of the burn. I have one burn person, I think. I have Tremor, Punch Lady.
Who?
Steampunk.
Oh, Rodian?
Yeah. She does Tremor. I like the heal though. And I don't have enough tremor to make it worth it, I feel like.
Sometimes just saving the money is the best answer.
Yeah.
데들레비치의 시간이다.
Perhaps I should have taken the interest one, because that would have been funny. Yeah, the calendar. It's gonna be like, hey, give me a clay doll. And I'll be like, I don't know if I do enough damage to kill in one turn. Watching that final smash do 1 damage
즉시
is the most Umbrella Man thing I have ever seen.
타오르시게.
Okay, guys, I feel like this right here, this feels like overkill on the 19 HP guy. This feels like overkill. Let's see, I only want Umbrella Man clashing. You do that. And then everybody else beat... Oh, I can't target him. It still feels like overkill.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지. 즉시 퇴거하시죠.
Fucking Tink. Get him, Umbrella Man! You're not depressed enough yet, Umbrella Man! One of them would die, surely.
후드려 패주지.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
Get him, Faust! Give him the... Aw, no one shot from Faust. Hey. Well, I gave you a sinner, I guess. Have to do a clay doll's job. Who would appease it with lust? My boy obviously is the Lust King. Merceau's blood was fresh enough. Get him, Merceau. Ah.
시간 문제였다.
Well, it's fine. I bought that passive healing thing. Man, Hunter really is the done. I realized he was this gone.
I'm just being quiet.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with it, just...
Wait, okay.
Oh,
fair
well.
enough.
Oops. Just wait, fair enough.
Okay,
cool.
before you
Yes.
auto this one,
Yes.
it may be worth it just to have Heathcliff eat a hit here so he can take that sinking damage and loses some SP.
With his block item?
Yeah, he has a counter, so yeah, so he just wants to, like, get a, if he gets hit twice, he'll lose, like, 20 SP. It'll be great.
It'll be great. Okay, and then counter like that.
And you want to have no one attacking that one, because they'll just stun it and kill it before it can hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
Get him, boys!
과격검.
Big ol' bam, so wing. Ow. I have sunk back down 20 fucking SP. Well, I can offer you a doll. Look at that. It loses on HP and explodes. Everybody, beat it up, beat it up. Take its lunch money.
과격검 타오르시게.
I don't want to know what that big death beam does. Gain 100 costs, ego resource +4 for 3 different affinities. Money. Pride affinity skill. Don't I have a lot of pride?
I think a decent amount.
Got two. Oh, but these are what the enemies get. Okay. Pride affinity get offense level up and 2 defense level up. I don't, or single code skill or a pride affinity skill, which I have a good amount, I think. Although this just does 2 rupture and then 2 bind. And yeah. I choose date one. Okay, so this is what he meant by the rewards. While guys will bleed, that didn't boost HP heals for some HP. Add on memo. Gain 1 gloom ego resource and 1 ego resource to random affinities. I'm too dumb to use my ego resources. Randomly inflict +5 sinking. That seems good. I do sinking. To the number 3rd deployed identity. Gain 3 tremor count. I feel like that's not terrible for Radya. When hitting and dealing HP damage, deal sinking.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That seems pretty good. For... what?
There's also the one next to it, which is also sinking, but you can check that one out when you actually get to the end.
And this is like what element's good, right? It's like slashing is good here and slashing
Yeah,
is good here.
that's what's gonna be most effective on that stage.
Yeah, which I have 1 slashing, right?
Ryoshi's all slashing.
Oh, it was like
Faust has a
2
little
then.
bit of slashing. Yisong has slashing.
Really?
You've got a good amount of slashing.
Well, let's get the fucking this thing that I'll be bad at because I don't know piercing. But I get a lot of resources.
Eclipse piercing.
포스트가
Oh,
맞아서
the umbrella man to save the day.
Yep, just gotta maneuver him to be the most sinking. If you look at his skills, one skill of his should give more sinking to himself than the others will. Yeah, like that spread out gave him 6 and 3. So if he can actually take a clash this next time, he might as well just eat it for the sinking.
Don't I not really have a control? Or I might eat it, mean that, right?
Like that. Yeah, get countered.
Get countered.
후드려
Or get
패주지.
hit and, yeah, lose some SP.
타오르시게.
I need a more Unga team. That doesn't require me being like, your SP's too high. I must land a counter so that you can get hit to lower you. I just want punch!
자, 한 건
쥐어진
했고.
통과. 토끼들이 보일 거다.
즉시 퇴거하시죠.
타오르시게.
Man, I'm so happy in like 12 days or whatever. I get the best ego in the game.
뭐 최선은
Yes, fluid
다해보겠다만
sack.
먼지나게 패주지.
And imagine if I hadn't been streaming, I would not have picked that one. I would have picked something that looks funny.
무진탕인가 토끼들이 보일 거다.
Small victories.
Small fingers.
흐드러지게.
Like, I do like the idea of like the comp building, especially with this like mirror dungeon thing like this. I like the idea like, oh, I'm gonna have, you know, five or six burn people, and all my passives are burned. I get all the burn artifacts. I hit one guy and they get like 80 burn stacks. I go, hey.
I mean, that's the ideal.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
All I gotta do is when knock PP or whatever the fuck it is happens, I then throw $80 at the game and I just do that many rolls.
No.
Yeah.
That's not advisable.
But the content.
이쪽으로.
You can be there and be like, oh.
퍼져!
Faust does so much fucking damage.
She kick hard.
한 건 했고.
후드려 패주지.
Ching.
먼지나게 패주지.
이쪽으로.
I noticed a lot of guys are targeting this one.
흐드러지게.
먼지나게 패주지.
타오르시게.
When hitting enemy with a blunt skill, pride affinity skill, inflict 2. I mean, that's just an upgrade?
No, it's what you already have.
Oh, I traded it.
No, you got a dupe, and you can't get multiples. So instead, you just get fodder for selling or crafting.
Hey.
이 오티스 참전합니다. 예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
My nose. Get him, boys! Keep winning! Do the thing! Auto win! Take me to victory!
퍼져!
Ah, 1 damage. I love it, Umbrella Man.
무진탕인가 토끼들이 보일 거다.
가자.
There's no one quite as strong as you, Umbrella Man.
자, 한 건 했고.
아름답진 않네.
A coin's power may increase or decrease depending on the head. Rags. Always attacks inflict sinking. Oh, for the Umbrella Man. I think I need to get him. The
Oh!
Wait, but that's not good for him.
when said allies use a minus coin skill,
Minus 15 or higher. Reduce SP to minus. Oh, that's great for him.
oh, that's excellent for him.
That's
his ego gift.
I bought him.
Enhance that. Enhance it.
Okay, sure, why not? I bought him his fucking hobo suit. Yep. Yep. Aww. Battery, I don't have a lot of rupture on like one guy, 5 charge, making charge gain plus damage up. That's pride affinity skills. That seems good, because again, almost my entire team is pride.
But they're also not gaining charge, so it doesn't do anything.
Well, but no, if the ally has pride affinity attack skills, it gain 2 damage up instead, so they just gain 2 damage.
Instead, if they have 5+, instead of gaining 1 damage, they gain 2 if they have 5+ charge.
Deal 3 fix envy infinity damage to all enemies. Inflict power down enemies. I think that's good. Doesn't seem bad.
I mean, it's probably not actively bad. How many gifts can you fuse?
Oh.
You can, yeah, what you could do is if you get that, that envy one, you can fuse a couple of your weaker ones together into a specific sinking ego gift, or, sorry, a random sinking ego gift.
Sure.
Basically, you can combine stuff you aren't using the fuse section.
Thinking.
So like the fodder one, and then the blunt one, and then the voodoo one.
This is the fodder.
Yeah.
And then the... Which one?
That one. Doesn't really do much.
If the said ally wins a clash or is hit by enemy, inflict 3 sinking... I mean, more thinking.
Sinking? It is sinking.
We'll ignore the fact I only have like one guy who does it, but, you know, that's the
Faust
joke.
does sinking too.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. She does. Look at you, Faust, working of Umbrella Man. Echoes of the Manor.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
Unique SP mechanic.
Faust is truly my best character.
이쪽으로. 포맨이 단정하지 않군요.
Finally, Heathcliff gets to be permanently
Hobo
miserable.
Man gets to be permanently depressed. Truly, his power is unrivaled now.
And then he takes some SP damage. It's huge!
화격검.
즉시 퇴거하시지요.
We do inflict quite a good amount of sinking. I forgot what sinking even
필요 없는
does.
시간은 가져가지.
You can always read what it does.
Yeah, good, but like SP damage. Ah. That's why I usually do so decently at clashes. They're always at like awful SP or dying, one of the two. Ow, 3 damage. Ow. And you guys really didn't try to like stop any of those attacks, huh?
포맨이 단정하지 않군요.
You're just like, we want damage. We want damage.
They've got one goal.
We're staggered, we're clashing. Like, this is horrendously overkill, but you know,
화격검.
to each their own. I'm pretty sure Faust has a good chance to one-shot them.
단정하지 않군요.
Pretty close.
아름답진 않네.
과격검.
Every time he's feeling a little bit good about himself, he sees his hobo vest and he goes, oh.
He cannot be allowed happiness.
필요 없는 시간을 가져가지.
즉시 퇴거하시지요.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
흐드러지게.
It's always funny seeing the guys just like 1 damage, like, woo.
They're doing their best.
먼지나게 패주지.
포맨이 단정하지 않군요.
자, 한 건 했고.
The clamp.
타오르시게.
I can't believe we got like the item that was like custom made for fucking umbrella.
Potential man.
타오르시게.
이쪽으로 즉시 퇴거하시지요.
과격검.
Baseball bam. Ooh, that's a 20. That's not great. But don't worry, she'll heal for like 5 HP. I got the Healy thingy. 1.
자,
Alright, just one shot him, why don't you?
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 보라지.
Finally, the stomp felt powerful there.
가자.
It really doesn't feel strong most of the times. Every once in a while, he'll fucking detonate someone. But most of the time, he does like 1, and you go, oh.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Alright, just take turns beating him up.
필요 없는 시간을 가져가지.
Woo! Random tier 1 to 2 ego. Or I take money and buy a random tier 1 to 2 ego. This is the bigger number. Okay, applies on identity is supposed to be at the turn start. If the set ally wants a clash or is hit by enemy, if the against the enemy. Ooh. That's kind of terrible.
I might as well grab that one.
Deal damage and take damage against enemies that had sync in combat. At combat start. That's not bad.
But also now everyone's inflicting sinking on their attacks,
Yeah.
so... What you want is to try to find a gift that'll give sinking count, because that'll help.
The Erd Tree?
Hold on, what's the sun shower ego gift do? The I don't think you have sloth absolute resonance.
Probably not. Does not activate ally dead.
Honestly, none of these are great, so just whatever you'd want to see.
그럴듯한 예술이라면
How
더
many
좋을 텐데
floors
말이야.
is this?
5.
5, okay. Oh, pirates!
이쪽으로.
We got the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Destroy the pirates.
품에 있는
A lot of
단정하지
shit happened suddenly.
What's important is they have sinking on combat star.
Your SP is going down.
기다려. 단정하지 안 끝났어.
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 보라지.
제대로 찝었군.
Look at these SP numbers. Everybody is right where they should be.
먼지나게 패주지. 너도 걸레짝이 되어버려. 필요 없는 시간을 가져가.
Slides past them and they fucking explode.
Nothing personnel, kid.
흐드러지게
후드려 패주지.
It is funny watching the absolute clusterfuck that happens in the unfocused combats.
It's very much chaotic.
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 보라지.
It's the pirate boss I'm gonna have to fight in the next canto. Damn, she gets a lot of attacks.
후드려 패주지.
제대로
The
찝었군.
sinking count.
한
You're
건
dead.
했고.
The sinking count, it rises. You're also dead.
흐드러지게 타오르시게
Yo, what's good? I'm at Schoolhouse in the mouse. I might hop in and out. All right. How you doing, sour cream?
퇴거하시지요.
I'm glad that you've been enjoying these streams enough to keep coming back. Gain 1 ego resource for every sin affinity. That's, I mean, there's no reason not to take it.
Yeah, there's literally no reason not to take it.
The question, ooh, that's a lot of points.
그럴듯한 예술이라면
We're just
더 좋을 텐데 말이야.
watching new player experience them is awesome. Fair enough. I made a highlight of predicting the 3-star and then mental crash out from being Yi Sing again.
흐드러지게
먼지나게 패주지.
Mere dungeons, yeah.
기다려.
I got that sync build going that will surely help.
I mean, hard to lose clashes when they have no SP. It is, I believe, the most prevalent keyword on your team by a little bit.
Yeah, Hunter's been here for everything I've done in this company.
흐드러지게
필요 없는 시간을
타오르시게
I should probably open the stream. I just haven't had that open.
Or not now as a viewer, so now you have someone to watch. You're like, oh,
Yeah, I gotta look at chat now.
파우스트가
I'm
맞이하죠.
just clicking on things.
Yep, stuffing things and making the buttons happen.
The Limbus company was in shambles yesterday due to issues.
Oh yeah, the
먼지나게
funny
패주지.
talk about nerfs.
흐드러지게
Oh.
Where they said a thing and then said they really shouldn't do that thing, but they have to do that thing, and they're like, no, we're not going to do that thing. Well, actually, we're going to do half of the thing because we really have to. And it was a whole thing. It's kind of funny though.
Oh.
Basically, there was one specific identity that had a support passive skill that was so powerful that it forcefully changed the way they had to design an entire keyword. And so they said we'd rather just get rid of that passive and instead design the keyword properly.
Man, that really feels like if people are upset about that, that's just like, what do you mean you won't let me keep my bugged weapon?
I mean, that's the gotcha delusion.
You don't understand, P-Moon. I spent $7,000 on gacha pulls to get that.
With the extra funny thing being the unit in question is a 2-star worth 150 shards that can be dispensed in the shop. So it's like really easy to get. It's just fun.
What do you mean Mordekaiser can't do 4,000 damage in a Q anymore?
Oh yeah, the whole. I'm not gonna call it a bait and switch so much as a oops,
포맨이 단정하지
double backsies.
Oops, I said something I should not have said.
Yeah, basically what happened is they said with the nerfs going out, they were going to refund people some resources and ego shard crates if they had the character that was getting nerfed. And then people went out and actively tried to pull for the character getting nerfed. And then they were like, actually, we decided that we can't really nerf the character because that's how gacha games work. So in this instance, for this character, we can't really nerf her. But we're still going to nerf this other character. So there are people who had pulled to get the character thinking they were going to get, like, free resources for it. And then that was just pulled back. Which, I mean, in my opinion, I don't know, that seems greedy, man. Like, you know the character's going to get nerfed,
yeah,
so you go out of your way to try to pull for it.
It seems greedy and asking for something to go wrong to do the pulls to try to get the reward or whatever.
But also, he did say they would do the thing and then didn't do the thing.
If they say they're
That is
gonna
also
do
still
the thing,
true.
that's also bad from the say they're gonna do it and not do it. It is also bad to hear that, oh, if I have this guy, I'm gonna get free shit. I must throw money until I get this guy.
과격감
It's a clusterfuck,
It is.
but I don't
Sounds like it.
really care all that much.
미끄러지는 꼴좀
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just pressing auto fight.
자, 한 건 있고.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
Sour, you came in near the end of the stream, right? I don't think you were there when I foretold the prophecy and the prophecy came true. I don't think you were there for that. Because I didn't spend much post, but like a Mao Faust to still be. Oh, the OP was
Yeah.
Faust. I mean, I'd still use Butler Faust and go ba ba.
되어버렸군.
Yeah, the Mao Faust, the Mao Adept Faust is incredibly strong, and they were going to make it slightly harder for her to activate her empowered skill 3, which would have been a completely reasonable nerf, but people got really upset at the idea.
That seems good.
Yeah.
Houseman Sinclair being nerfed will give more way for Rupture teams in the future and not just Green Residence Houseman. These are words.
Yep, that's exactly it.
These are words. Oh, and
This will be good for the game in the long run.
I want to heal Faust. I guess this is my option at all. That good. And then enhance. I can't even say what I care about. Well, I mean, this one is good. We do so
is
much
solid,
sinking.
yeah.
This one's good. We do so much sinking. What's it upgraded with?
Lowers the activation conditions.
Oh, just resonance of absolute resonance. I see.
Yeah.
Well, that will probably never be used. And then the posty goes up. That's slightly better. The Future Sinclair ID
can
coming
also-
soon. Mark my words, Rooster Sinclair. Get the
Yes.
sinking T4 ego gift.
Can't because it's not hard mode. It's regular.
I'm in regular because I'm.
Well, actually, you can check if you go to Fuse. You can look at the recipe for the tier 4. I think there is a tier 4 you can make in up at the top there, above the. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can make one of them if you get 2 you don't have. So.
He's mostly the general one. Well, I don't have the option yet. I need shoes. It looks like.
Or the ones above it with the lure and the those guys. You can always refresh and see if something else comes up.
I know.
It's pretty cheap for the first couple.
Round don't use ammo. Don't have a lot
Yeah.
of burn. Gain 1 gloom. When an enemy with skill heal the charisma HP once per character. That seems.
Yeah, it's passive healing.
It's just healing. That seems good. Okay, never mind.
Healing generally not bad.
Whew.
In hard mirror dungeons, it can get redundant because sometimes when you lose a class, you just die.
Helm to build poise 2. It's so good in general for.
Yeah, that's the super general one. If you're using a mixed team, is you can use poise just because crit chance. When you get enough evil gifts for it, everyone just crits all the time, and it's helpful.
Alright.
뭔지
Alright.
해주지.
Sour cream. I have a plan for the future. When Knocked Pee-Pee comes out, or the fuck it's called.
Walpurgis Knocked.
Walpurgis Knocked. Wall Pee-Pee comes out. I will throw money at the draws. How
It's
much
just not worth
money?
it, man. You can just save up. You can just save up. It's not worth it.
But lack of impulse control. And funny.
No.
Yes.
No, just save up.
Hunter, how much money have I spent on sending you, Justin, and Devin mystery gifts in League because it was funny? A lot.
Your impulse control is so bad.
I've spent so much money sending you gifts in League because it's funny.
There's no reason to. This poor guy's getting just absolutely clobbered.
What a marvelous plan. I'm inclined to agree because I watched people. Exactly. I
Oh
can
my
throw
God.
$90 at my computer screen. Wallet. Yeah. I can throw $90 at my computer screen, and I have the content of me doing 80 pulls and not getting fucking anything. And I can look at my 80 pulls and the $90 I spent on, or however many pulls that gives me, and see that I got literally nothing I care about. I'd be
Lament,
heartbroken.
mourn,
And then I'll go on Twitch fails.
I mean, considering you have none of the Walpurgis Knock stuff, you're basically guaranteed to get a smattering of decent Walpurgis Knock stuff if you were to do that. Or don't! Or just don't do that. That will continue to be my suggestion. Kick their ass, Heathcliff.
Oh, umbrella man, Bob. He's like, I would like to have a turn, please.
화격검.
No. Okay. I'll keep waiting.
He's actually taken got a lot of sinking stacked up on him.
Yeah, because I like every time I hit them, I like raise the potency or whatever. Can you stop that? This is also my first wall PP, and I'm voting
필요
against
없는
it. Sorry,
시간
exactly.
가져가지.
All of them.
Sorry, I didn't I didn't hear. I don't think I heard your or saw your response. Were you there when I foretold when I had the prophecy and I foretold the prophecy yesterday? In a random tier, gain 50 83 cost 3% chance to gain a random tier 2. Fuck it, let's roll. Give me that. Yeah, that's a fucking awful odds. Give me that. Oh,
Never punished.
I was punished.
Oops, punished. Oh, that's one of the things you need for the tier 4, I think.
Woo!
Just one more. Oh, I think that's the one right there in the far right. The portrait.
I think you're right. I don't think I was here. What was the prophecy? I have a video. I made a video.
You made a clip of it.
I made a clip of it because it was really funny. Alright, I'll put that there. Go to my stream software. Tell my stream software to capture Is it classified as a game? Yes.
I don't know.
It is classified as a game. Ah! Fit to screen. Okay. The prophecy foretold. This was yesterday. My second day playing Limbus Company. We begin.
Yes.
I had a dream that I did get a gold pole last night.
It's too early to be dreaming about the gacha, man.
I was like, oh, a golden chain hole thingy. Oh, yeah,
That wasn't a dream. That was a premonition of today. In the next 5 minutes, it's gonna go huge.
that was my dream. I need to hide myself. That was the only thing. Like, there was nothing else. It was just the chain. It was a gold hole. I went, oh, and that was the end of the dream.
Simple as.
The
Oh,
version-
you can do the pull.
I could do the pull. All right, it was my dream. Correct.
Yes. Huge 3-star right here, right now.
Right here, right now, we do it live.
It's a fake out. You're gonna get a 3-star.
that prophecy.
Oh, huge!
Yellow. Oh!
Huge!
자, 정의가 찾아왔어. 악인들을 평등한 죽음으로 이끌이라.
Section 5 Director.
출근 중에는 되도록 건드리지 않았으면 하오만 무엇이오?
Remember when I said I had
You can hear my mic instantly peak.
You thought I was. Fuck! I don't want him! I already have him!
Hysterical.
Ah!
It's fine.
The prophecy.
Yep.
Okay,
That's beautiful.
Change everything back to the game. The prophecy, as it was foretold.
Time to go back to the most difficult content. Win rating mirror dungeon.
Yeah.
이게
I've had like 12 people come to see me auto win rate dungeon.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, send this guy to Brazil.
I think I recognize this guy from the Lobotomy Corps.
This guy's not in Lobotomy Corp, so I don't know how you would do that.
Maybe it was at least you got gold. Yeah, at least I got a guy I'm never gonna use probably. He has a lot of. I was saying he had a lot of like a blade of health, and then he lost all of it.
Because it was a shield on his head specifically.
가자.
Maybe it was a mod. Because again, the only Lobotomy Corp I've watched was like with modded things, and I swear to God I've seen this guy when I watched someone do Lobotomy Corp. Hey, stop not dying! That's cheating! Why aren't you dying? Upon death, all scans for turn double currently own a self-charge. If a unit faces death, as long as that self-charge means fix it 1 until it's fully consumed, max 20. Until it's consumed? Shield.
Perhaps something consumes it.
I don't know, I'm trying to find out what consumes it. Basically spam win rate. Ah! Say oh. Woo!
Intense.
Oh man, charge and shit I don't use. I love it. I haven't done a question. Oh yeah, I am. A cry rings out in the ashen wilderness. From the distance, an undulating wall of fog rises. Its shape resembles a human, yet it could be a spirit or a ghost taken form. Its mouth agape, as if crying despair, is completely dark. Wrath unless it passed to gain a burn ego gift. I don't do... I do some burn. But
yeah,
I have...
just gaining any ego gifts lets you fuse them into
I
which
have
you
my
actually
boy
want.
Merceau, the lustiest bitch.
He has that lust in him.
Merceau, you lusty bitch, do it! Woo!
Actually, he's wrathful there.
He's both. The fog cleared at one point, and a trick of endless ashen flow awaits us. We then realized it wasn't fog we walked through.
시간 문제였다.
All enemies or all never parts have burn or unique burn, inflict burn. They do some burn, not a lot. I'm never gonna hear the word way the same again. I keep thinking of your way.
What is your way?
아주 뭉개버려주지.
Your way.
That's a... Alright. I feel like this is an escalation.
Nah, it's fine. Just win.
Just win.
언제나게 패주지.
In the dungeon.
Yep. I know. What is your way?
퍼져!
You must answer.
I love the cluster fun that happens in here. Apparently, also, yesterday, I did the Urkling laugh. Apparently.
Yeah, he accidentally hit a perfect Wild Hunt Heathcliff laugh. It was great.
너도 걸레짝이 돼버렸고. 타오르시게.
Sudden in the next wave.
가자.
Hope we see that Giga chat again.
Perhaps. We almost certainly will.
Is the Giga chat referring to whatever your way is referencing?
Yes.
Okay.
It's some Canto 8 stuff.
Oh.
필요 없는 시간을 가져.
소매는 즉시 퇴거하시죠.
And I won't be there for so long.
Oh yeah, almost certainly.
흐드러지게. 타오르시게.
제대로 찝었군.
Damn, these robots.
Maybe you'll
keep
be there
coming.
before Wall PP. Entirely depends on when Wall PP comes out. It could come out tomorrow. It probably won't, but it could.
너도 걸레짝이
No, they give at least a couple weeks advance notice.
가자.
Until they don't.
So much sinking. Oh, he dies on this hit.
필요 없는
Just
시간을
like,
가져가지.
Because robots can't take SP damage, so they just take damage.
Yeah,
instead.
they just take a ton of damage. The sinking build is coming online. You sure?
Sinking just functions like rupture if they can't lose SP. So.
Gain a random ego gift. Gain with a blunt attack skill, except ego skills gain 1 offense level. Units of 2 blunt attack. Okay. Well.
It's quite good for Umbrella Heathcliff.
I have a decent amount of blunt.
하라고? 나? 뭐
The very like long voice line when we start. Sturdy little brother of the middle.
먼지나게
And seeing these guys and being like, I'm gonna find out who these guys are at some point.
At some point.
At some point.
They're just fellas. Don't mind them.
Your dungeons mines. What's the difference? Grind.
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 보라지.
That is so many debuffs.
과격감.
Kick their ass.
포맨이 단정하지 않군요.
제대로 찝었군.
Man, the whole SP clashing thing, it feels so much like the rich get richer thing.
이쪽으로.
It is very much a matter of tempo. Some fights, if you lose those early SP clashes, you just feel like you're cooked.
한 건
Yeah.
했고.
Because again, these guys are so low, they'll never win a clash. Probably. There's always the 1% chance over that, you know.
There's always at least a 5% chance of rolling heads or
후드려
tails.
해주지.
I'm so happy we got the hobo vest for Umbrella Man, so he can always be in the negative for himself.
I love that for him.
즉시 퇴거하시죠.
가자.
And they keep coming, don't they?
They don't stop coming, or they don't stop coming.
퍼져라.
Don't paralyze me! I am the one who paralyzes!
You don't really.
No, but they don't need to know that.
Not true.
Is death not the truest form of paralysis?
Well, I mean, when you think about it, I can't necessarily say that's wrong.
너도 걸레짝이 되어버렸군.
제대로 찝어. 자, 한 건 했고.
The clamp.
Hit him with the old razzle dazzle.
타오르시게.
Whew, doozy.
That was a lot of fights. The grind. First turn, set a wave 1, fast ally gains 3 poise, potency, and 2 poise scout if the allies envy finish. Sure. Oh.
Hit it with the keyword refresh for syncing. Oh, the keyword refresh button. It refreshes based on the keyword. Higher chance of getting ego gifts. Yeah!
Yeah.
Buy all 3 of those!
Yep. I do so much.
You should be able to fuse that 4th tier one. Yeah, it's the lure, the portrait, and the bone pit pile. Lure,
bone pile.
not that one.
Not this one. This one.
That one, and then the portrait. Boom.
When 5 or more identities have attack skills that apply, I don't have 5 or I mean that's accounts
Oops.
the other ones I have. Ooh. Oops.
Oops. Well, it's unlocked in your Ego Giftopedia, so, you know, that's something.
Oops.
Upgrade the temporal bridle.
Sure.
Yeah! That'll help with Heathcliff. He's got 2 blunt skills.
It all help my boy Merceau.
Yeah. If only you had just a smattering more sinking units, you could have a scuffed proper
I
sinking
could
team.
have a scuff team.
Let's see. Butler Otis would be good. I guess any of the season 6 identities would do well for it.
I think I made myself so much weaker.
Ah, it's fine. There's a lesson learned. Tier 4 Ego-Gifts aren't worth it unless you have an actual team for them.
Erkling, the better sinking hit.
Yup.
I had such an
But is he
amazing
funnier?
combo.
No. It's fine. The more classes he loses, the stronger he is. Oops. Well, that's gonna be bad.
Ooh.
It's fine. Win rate's got you.
That was a lot of damage.
화격검.
It's fine. Win rate's got. It's yeah, he wins those.
He wins these.
Sure.
자,
It's amazing how much my get going for that tier 4 item fucked me.
Actually, you still have a bunch of syncing application. I don't think you were really using the effects of those ego gifts much anyway.
We bought 2 of the 3
포맨이
at that store, so I don't know.
Exactly. So what did you really lose? You cannot fathom it. So you can't.
True,
be hurt by it.
I didn't read what they did, but they did. They probably would have done more than the nothing.
Could always sell the nothing. Could always upgrade it into something else. But I think what you're about to do is a fuck ton of sinking damage. With 13 count. Hitting it for 52 bonus gloom damage on hit.
자,
Stop getting the back up.
I was gonna do a lot of damage,
A
but
lot
it's
of
not
dam-
gonna
that's a
actually
lot of
do.
damage. That's a lot of damage.
All those blunt power up skills are popping off.
If I just keep hitting him, eventually he'll
Uh-oh.
die.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, that's good. He just got even more powerful.
Shock City's body is starting to co-op in one spot. It seems electricity is gathering. As the sitter pointed out, sparks are flying from the center of its coiled body. It might be a good idea to stop it. We'll be able to stop it. My boy, fucking Umbrella
Umbrella Man! He's got negative 45!
Woo! Heathcliff struck at the shock centipede's carapace. Huh! I crack open its hard-looking armor. Could it really have stopped the centipede? This ought to be a rare opportunity. Oh, it loses 3 self-charge and gains self-fragile. Too bad it's already at 1 HP, so fragile means nothing. Well,
Heathcliff was panicked there at the end. His SP was too low. That's funny. This time for sure.
fuck.
Well, that one gives the enemies the least buffs, so that might be the better one to take anyway. Even though you already have it.
Oh, I used it. Remember?
Yeah, but it still exists as a part of your inventory, quote unquote. But it's the least strong enemy buff, so. Alright, final boss.
I don't recognize any of these. Which one, Hunter?
I would recommend the left one.
The left one.
You're probably at a point where the Path of Least Resistance will just let you finish the dungeon.
Thinking top?
Yeah, probably.
하라고? 나?
3 fights.
뭐 최선은 다해보겠다만.
Oh, these boys again. The boy whose hand was just part of his belly. Become sunk! This motherfucker's at 7!
Unlucky.
과격검.
The sinking is kind of good for them because they roll negative coins. So.
Well,
But hey, Heathcliff is kicking ass. It's fine.
흐드러지게.
I want my comp to be as Unga as possible. I don't want to have to, like, factor in any mechanics.
제대로 찝었군.
I think that's the least fun way to play, but you can probably do that. There are teams for that.
But I enjoy watching them just punch.
아름답진 않네.
Thinking, like, Tremor or Fracture.
Rupture requires the most thought. Charge probably requires the least thought, but also just... I mean, sinking is probably the best ratio for effect to lack of thought. It's just... the funny Heathcliff man is an exception among the roster. The Wild Hunt Heathcliff would be the what you want instead for an Unga Bunga sinking team.
필요 없는 시간은 흐드러지게.
I do enjoy that sinking either does a shitload of damage or just makes them basically fail clashes.
필요 없는 시간을 가져가지. 과격검.
This poor guy.
필요 없는 시간을 가져가지.
명령에 따를게요. 효율적이라면.
And Hunter, I can't wait. Ooh, wait. Is this? This is fine.
Might wanna... maybe Heathcliff should take the Clash instead of Faust.
Faust is that one. Let's go there.
Trust the process, he'll win that.
Trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
먼지나게 패주지.
Worst that happens is he loses and becomes stronger.
I can't wait until I have enough average viewers that I stop getting the fucking bots that are like, go to this website to buy viewers.
Ah, yes. The viewer bots.
You know what the funniest thing is though, Hunter? Like, so my stream is average like two viewers, maybe 3 viewers a stream, right?
이쪽으로.
Right.
I get quite a lot of sponsorship offers.
Yes, the offers for blatant scams for pennies on the dollar.
I have gotten Raid Shadow Legend sponsor offers.
The greatest game of all,
The
Raid
greatest
Shadow
game.
Legends. Everyone loves Raid Shadow Legends. Go to bank and subscribe.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh.
He took some hits there.
흐드러지게.
아름답진 않네.
It's fun seeing the enemies that like I'll have to deal with in the future. The Casimir Twitch got filter. Oh wait, that was my oops.
That's funny.
I have like dot coms and dot TVs like set to be filtered for that specific reason.
That's funny. No advertising his channel on his own channel. How dare you? That's against the rules.
자,
What are the activation conditions for her extra coins on Roja's skill 2? Because she does it sometimes, but I don't know what the activation is.
지금 바쁜데. 용건만 빨리.
At 3 plus charge count.
At 3 plus charge, okay.
She gives. Oh, neat.
Yeah, she's a hybrid tremor charge unit.
Neat.
이쪽으로.
How dare the game lie and say Heathcliff would lose his clash?
He would never lose. He's Umbrella Man, the bastion of our hope.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
See, you get it. Oh, well, irrelevant. They're gonna win.
It's so funny seeing like the one attack go in and like the 7 stats effects pop up.
Oh yeah, all those ego gifts make it really funny with all the... It also tells you what ego gift is proccing what, so it's just a whole shit ton of text popping up.
너도 걸레짝이 되어버렸군.
Holy.
Sometimes he does banana damage, and then other times he does 1, and we just kind of stare at him.
It's easier for him once he has his rags.
Well, I mean, I
Might as well take it.
Might as well. I have a character who uses a burn ego, but I'm too dumb to use egos.
It's fine, you haven't needed them. What you do is sell those for big money. Or fuse them for more relevant gifts.
I could fuse
You can-
my tier 4s.
You could try to fuse to get the blunt tier 4 damage skill to make Heathcliff even more relevant. To reduce his minus coins even further.
I love all of the rupture. I don't even know like why we're doing so much rupture now.
Because you're just applying like 3 to 5 rupture on hit every time, I think. Because of one of your ego gifts.
Yep.
Which is basically just they're taking 3 to 5 extra true damage every time they get hit.
흐드러지게.
Which is pretty good. A little smattering of rupture never hurt anybody.
It's entertaining that every hit applies 5 rupture, which is consumed by the next hit, which then applies another 5 rupture.
후드려
Yep.
빼주지.
It's just like 5 true damage on hit. Easy peasy. It's conditionless free extra damage.
What is the character who's like has the most attack hits?
That would be either 5 coin skills at the maximum, and there are only a couple skills that can achieve 5 coins. One of them would be Pequod Yisong, one of them would be Arcorp, Rabbit Pack Heathcliff. I think... I know there's like one more, I think? but I can't remember off the top of my head. Hold
가자.
on. There probably is a list if I just look up 5-coin skills.
너도 걸레짝이 되어버렸군.
즉시
Yeah, and W Don, Tech Red Captain Yisong,
아름답진 않네.
and Artport Heathcliff all have 5-coin
한 건
skills.
했고. 제대로 찝었군. 자, 한 건 했고.
Almost there.
All the power. Oh, lust. A giant lizard-like coat skin of a machine sets before us. Its long tail, shaped like the human hand, bends in all directions for a straightening point at me. The heavenly commanders who I serve. It is the duty of the commander servant to follow commands. Tell me what you command. Oh! Sinking ego gift. Ew.
Well,
this could have been better.
it's possible.
Flip!
Ishmael wins this, easy.
Flip that coin! Woo!
65% chance. Yeah!
None can go without giving any command. Watching it sail sway menacingly, we hastily waved our hands and gave an excuse. Your command is understood. I now see what you meant. Good, something we civilist response. The command shall be carried out. In place of mysterious object for leaving. Authority path.
이렇게 해내긴 했네요.
Which you already had.
Which
but,
I already had.
You know, free fodder. What you can do now, fuse those tier 4s for the blunt ego gift.
Oh, blunt.
Yes.
Tier 4, and then
The tier 1 fodder. Yes.
Baba Boo.
Blunt base attack is +2 class power. On Commissar, gain offense level up. Okay, that wasn't the one I was thinking of, but it is still a blunt ego gift. Hold on, if you purchase that, and then refresh the shop, and then
Oh, the new
and
release
then-
pamphlet.
yeah, buy the new release pamphlet. This is important. And then you refresh the shop one more time. And then okay, now go to fuse gift. Blunt again. Trust the process. And then you fuse that shop refresh coupon and the first aid kit, and then that map we got. No, the map. Tier 2. Yes. Yes, and then make Heathcliff 1 or 2. Make Faust and Heathcliff the first and second. That's the answer.
Okay.
This is going to be a very
What
easy final
what
battle.
does this mean? Plus team.
It means you can swap out one of your sinners and add another identity.
Ah.
Ooh, special contract's not bad.
Just that easy.
Just that easy. Here we go. You're going to fucking rinse this thing.
Oh, right,
You press
right.
clear selection above the
Right. Okay, so you want 1, and then 2,
2.
and then it doesn't really matter.
And then it doesn't really matter. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yada 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 yada.
이 오티스 참전합니다.
Rinse them, boys.
This is gonna be the strongest Heathcliff's ever gonna get. That's a lie, but probably
Fucking
gonna be damn close.
Clover Man!
Destroy
Who
them.
can win, Umbrella Man or Clover Man? They both have
Umbrella
the
Man's
power
gonna
of
do
Umbrella.
crazy damage.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Ooh, that's concerning.
That's fine.
차.
Damn. Okay, he max roll.
Would there be an ego that'd be worth using?
I mean, not probably not realistically. You're just gonna deal more damage with basic skills with all the ego gifts.
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 보라지.
And I used to apply a billion sinking, and now I don't.
Still a good sinking application. You're just not using the big sinking skills. This turn, it'll be big. It'll be big. Boom.
85. Giant fucking tendril.
There's the sinking.
You're not supposed to summon a guy. That's cheating.
Pretty sure, yeah. It's illegal.
He stop losing, please.
He gets stronger when he loses, it's fine.
He's like, wow. Starting to
Get
hurt.
him, boys.
먼지나게 패주지.
I do not like this.
보여준 탐인가? 토끼들이 보일까?
Get him, but oh wow, that's a lot of damage for that really weak ability. Guess that's what damage type advantage gets you.
이쪽으로. 즉시 퇴거하시죠.
There you
Thanks,
go.
thanks, Mouse.
Bada boy.
do
Mouse
a-
carries are good.
Do 100 damage without even landing all your moves. Just the first kick of the
나타나서
combo.
보람이 있었구려. 그 어느 때보다 뜨겁게 타올랐어. 이 건법도 제법 손에 익은
Him and Faust being neck and neck is really funny.
Ooh.
They're there for moral support.
My rewards.
Yes.
I mean, just yes. I have no reason not
Yep.
to.
Yep.
Woo! Woo!
Boom.
Wow, you get a lot of battle pass XP for that.
Yep. You can do that 2 more times per week. Once you unlock hard, you can do it all in one, but for some reason you have to do 3 ones when you're a new player. I don't know, maybe they're trying to encourage you to get used to it.
All right, let's go. Let's go look at what like we unlocked.
Yes, pass missions. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Look at all these things.
You can
Flame.
claim all. Yeah.
I got training and some modules and a 3-thread.
Honestly,
Wow.
the 10 crates are probably the biggest thing there. Almost enough Lunashi for a 10 pull. Well, hold on, don't go press anything yet. There's no reason to spend them right now.
But Merceau.
But there's no reason to spend them right now.
But I could get
Impulse control.
30 Merceau shards. I'd be 30 shards closer to my boy Rhino. That's not Rhino. My boy Rhino.
But you already have those shards in your Heart of Hearts. You don't need to use them right this second. Think of how much funnier it'd be to see 400 shards at the same time.
True. I could spend
일찍 자는 게 좋아. 너무 늦으면
this much money on while people.
No, that's not what anyone said. Have you done the AXP and the thread for the day?
No.
Do those real quick.
Uh,
I think. Oh yeah, you can do your first time clear for the first excavation there. The first one, not this one. Yeah, because I think that'll give you lunacy.
Oh, okay. Well, I already did the first one. We did that. We did that yesterday.
No, you did the second one yesterday. You skipped the first one.
Oh.
Yep.
돈 벌러 가자.
It would say skip battle, not grayed out if you had done it before.
먼지나게 패주지.
I'll probably do those other mirrored dungeons off stream.
Yeah,
후드려 패주지.
they're not
Well, you
particularly.
said you wanted to watch it.
I did, yeah, and I'm here on it.
Yeah.
필요 없는 시간은 가져가지.
But I think at least for the time we're spending, should probably be better spent like progressing the story.
Oh, absolutely.
At least until we're caught up, whatever that is.
Honestly, next time Mirror Dungeon should be streamed should probably when you unlock hard mode.
흐드러지게.
But I can just do those tomorrow or something.
Very mindlessly in the background of something else too. It's very easy to just.
Yeah, especially if I just win rate. Go.
늦은 탐인가. 토끼들이 보여.
And
Yeah, if you actually take the time to do both of those tomorrow, you'll be in a pretty good spot Battle Pass XP wise too.
when is it resetting? It resetted today, right?
No, it resets.
제거하시죠.
I want to say Wednesday after.
If it
먼지나게
resets
패주지.
Wednesday, then I definitely need to do it tomorrow.
단정하지 않군요.
Yeah,
Like
I
you
do
get
believe
so much reward for doing it. I need to do them. I just need to make sure I exchange all my energy for the fucking whatchamacallits. Since unfortunately for today we're not gonna have time to like actually start the main quest somehow, so just cut back.
앞에 나선 보람이 있었구려. 그 어느 때보다
Like, get the
뜨겁게
fuck out of
타올랐어.
here.
And
이
then
방법도 제법
thread,
손에 익은
I think
듯하오.
you can do. Yeah, one of those.
Opens Wednesday through. Ah.
Yeah, it rotates.
데들레비치의 시간이다. 후드려 패주지.
I want a better announcer.
We don't like Dante's ticking? Not good enough for you?
I don't like Dante going, my clock's not a cure-all. I want someone to be funny, like fucking Andre, or where the fuck is the over-the-top one. Or Karen. I think Karen would also be funny.
화격검.
That apple was being downright rude.
Oh god,
미끄러지는 꼴좀
so next time we stream this, I'll have enough essence to do another 10 draw, and surely I'll get a 3-star like that I actually like.
화격검.
Surely.
Surely. Hey, fucking
가자.
apple.
Jackass apple.
That looks weird. Its motto's a bit too big to flip vertically.
Nuh-uh.
자,
화격검.
It's fine. It's fine. Heathcliff wins those, trust.
Faust wins those.
Well, Faust always wins those. I had no lack of faith in Faust. Heathcliff wins those. Heathcliff wins those. Heathcliff, yep. No, it's fine because now he's better. He's better next round.
The power loss that I don't have his hobo shirt anymore.
His SP is so bad. That's really good. send him to Brazil.
One day in the distant, far-off future of the year 9999, I will have every single identity at level 4.
The far-flung future.
Threaded. And we will have every cutscene.
Honestly, if you manage to random draw Diechi Marisol, it would give the potential sinking team a huge boost.
Just that easy.
Honestly, I think my favorite part about seeing new account pulls is seeing what team the game decides to give to the new player first. Because the way it gives you identities basically decides the most coherent team you're going to have early on.
Oh, right now I'm at sinking.
Yeah, do you have any other sinking characters?
No,
that's something to look at.
We can go look.
Yeah, we can look at.
You can be like, nope, nope, nope.
앞에 나선 보람이 있었구려.
Oh, you can do a 10 pull!
Oh wait, yeah, I actually
뜨겁게
can.
타올랐어. 이 건법도 제법 손에 익은 듯하오.
Alright, boys.
10 pull, 10 pull!
It
Yeah!
is. We're Faust is the best one. It is.
Keep it running on the Faust banner!
It is
This time
just
for sure.
that easy.
Yep, trust. It's a fake
Fuck.
out. It's a trust. Fake out, trust.
This is actually a yellow ball. It's gonna be upgraded when it pulls out.
Yep, for sure. Yep.
That's definitely a mechanic. Oh, it's a
Yep,
duplicate.
yep.
I love it.
Beautiful. Yeah, but look at all those Don Quixote shards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, what you might hold on. You have 18 modules, so maybe you can do the How much thread do you have?
Not a lot.
일찍 자는 게
9.
Not
Wait,
a lot.
battle pass.
We did that. Unless I got new level.
More, because you did the dailies,
Uh.
and then that gives you the seasonal one down there for hitting level 10. I think that's one in there. Content box. Hold on, go to past missions. Go to the seasonal. I swear there was one for hitting. Yeah, there. Boom.
Alright.
What's next on the Hello New Manager?
일찍 자는
I think, yeah, that's gonna be 100 thread, so.
That's tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll get this one. We'll get our Faust whatever thingy. The best one in the game.
Fluid
Apparently.
Sack Faust, yes.
잠들기 힘들 정도로 추워질 때도 있더라고.
Okay.
Yeah. How many Sinner Shards do you have for
일찍 자는 게 좋아.
it's easy
for everyone, I guess?
this way, isn't it? That's probably enough.
Yeah, up at the thread exchange. I see. Interesting. Yeah.
We
Impulse
could-
control. 100 thread tomorrow. It's all good.
Could get
일찍
Faust to
자는 게
50
좋아.
right now. We're
너무 늦으면
not gonna play anymore, but we could do it.
It'll be better for tomorrow. I mean,
yeah,
you can skip for the 1.5x if you want for these guys. It's slightly inefficient,
I
but
feel like it's not really worth it yet. Like these aren't gonna be like determinative in any way. My threads gonna be from
because you got 4, so you'd be getting 12 if you skipped twice, which isn't a ton.
힘들
Yeah, it's not a
정도로
ton.
추워질 때도 있더라고.
And I need these because if I do the other 2 mirror dungeon, that's 10.
Yeah, so assuming you do the morning conversion tomorrow, if that's something you care enough about,
I
then
did.
you should
yeah,
do good
I
on.
just have to wake up early
일찍 자는
enough.
게 좋아.
Yeah, it takes like 5 minutes, which
My
is
issue is I normally wake up like 5 minutes before I have to leave.
fair. But I mean, that's basically all the plan is for. Sometime later this week, we should definitely start Kanto 3.
Oh yeah, wait. I mean, tomorrow or Wednesday. Probably less
I think it
tomorrow.
should be available
Probably
for
less
that,
tomorrow, no, it's like now that we've done this, I wasn't expecting this to be an hour and a half endeavor.
Oh yeah, when you're actually paying attention to it, it can be a bit of a bunch of the early achievements.
What do I get this?
You go back to the rewards list. You get 20 thread. Oh shit. Well, that's nice.
When does this reset?
When the new Mirror Dungeon comes out.
Yeah.
Mirror Dungeon 6. Which should be, I think, in a couple months. So you have time to get some good stuff.
Okay. Oh. Only need to get level 30. Do you only get these from doing achievements? Which means I'm probably kind of limited on what I can get just with what I have.
Yeah. I mean, I still haven't hit level 30 on this yet. I don't do a lot of Mirror Dungeon, but you have to make a concerted effort. It's called achievements for a reason.
Or I just pay Lunas.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Super worth it. Everyone does it all the time.
Super worth it, yep. Yeah, sure.
Basically, the on-banner units currently
일찍
that are
자는 게
new don't get the reset bonuses used, just so you can practice and use them in the Mirror Dungeon. But yeah, I think that's probably it, yeah.
Alright, yeah, I think that's it, because I don't really have time to go through, like, the 20-minute first scene.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
It'll be a chunk.
I want to thank everybody for coming out. They would come.